Most restaurants, when they have prime rib, have it as a special on Saturday night. And it's great, and that's why we order it at the restaurant. But then if we try to figure out how to make that at home, it can be intimidating. The M-Series oven and the Gourmet Mode allows you to create that event at home. We are headed to the Avenue Bar to have a prime rib dinner. How you doing? Hi. Why is prime rib something that's different than just a steak? Why is it special?
Anybody can buy a steak from a butcher, throw it on the grill, and it's done 10 minutes. Prime rib is something that in order to get it done correctly, you have to buy a huge hunk of meat here and cook that thing for a really, really long time. In course.
Thank you so much. That looks perfect.
You can't just stick it in the oven and go away. You have to be there for the entire time. People don't want to go to all that work, and we do it for them.
It's delicious.
You're exactly right. You order prime rib, and it comes out on the plate, and it looks great. That's the slow cooking process that they use. Very even, edge-to-edge color. That's what you expect when you order prime rib, as opposed to a ribeye steak. I'll be excited if I can do that. At Wolf, and they have chefs and they have test kitchens, and they have done a lot of recipe testing. That's the idea behind this, is that we've taken all of the knowledge of the chefs and put it into the oven, so the oven makes all the decisions for you. A little bit of string to start here. I'm gonna tie it up so that it cooks evenly and it doesn't change shape. No one needs to be a chef to set this up. Salt, pepper, and just a little bit of herb mix for extra flavor on the outside. We have the prime rib setting in the Gourmet Mode in this oven, and it makes it very easy to do. So now I'm gonna set my controls, and I'm gonna turn to Gourmet. I'm gonna select meat. I go to beef, prime rib. If you want it rare or medium, you have all those settings available to you. It's your choice which one you wanna do. No preheat is required. I'm gonna put the food in right away. And I wanna use the probe, put it in the thickest part of the meat, and it's gonna tell me that the alert temperature is 135 degrees, and we don't have to monitor this roast at all. The oven is gonna tell you when it's done. And now it's off and running. So now while we are waiting for our roast, we're gonna get a platter set up, put a little garnish on it. Got some nice chard here just to give this some color. I think that's enough right there. Now is the moment of truth. Our oven has let us know it's time to pull the roast out of the oven. And that looks fantastic. We slice into it, it's got a beautiful color to it. I can see that it's nice and juicy, and this is exactly what I'm gonna wanna show my guests. Everyone wants to be able to impress their friends like that. There's really not a whole lot that's gonna be difficult about it because we're using all of these pre-programmed settings in the M-Series oven. The Gourmet Mode absolutely helped me make the perfect Showstopper meal. This is exactly the result you are going to get every time you do this in your kitchen at home.